Hey, brothers and sisters, what's up? This is the Reluctant IB here in Brazil with one of the brothers, and um, just wanted to throw this video out here real quick because I want y'all to understand something. That when it comes to the Afro man speaking out, hold on for a minute. I seem to be missing something here. I'll do it tomorrow. But when it comes to the Afro man speaking out, right? Um, that this justice thing is not working out for us. I got another video coming up right after this one to show you something. This speech for an Afro man, no, they don't want us to have any type of speech at all, much less free speech, right? Ideas, the ability to work and earn an income. Does Jim Crow sound like anything to you? Does the poll tax sound like anything to you? You know, the very things that the corporations and Caucasian people and the government were doing to Afro people to keep them from being able to earn an income. You got the corporations doing the exact same thing, but they're doing it on the slide. Let me say this. All the things that was used to keep the Afro man from earning an income after slavery. Okay? We commonly refer to them as the Jim Crow laws. Jim Crow, maybe not the laws, but the ways of Jim Crow are still being used today, only it's being used by the corporations. I kept telling you that these corporations are not about making money anymore. They've made enough money hand over fist. Now they are using the money in order to control the population. It's about control, and they want a lot. Control. They want what you got. All right. So you're thinking, I got my own brain. No, you don't. You make your own decisions. Nope, nope. They want to make the decisions for them. They want to control what you see. They want to control what you teach your children. They want to control what psychology is. I was just getting into it with a psych major that wanted to be a therapist. I was like, you're going to have a hard time because the stuff you learning in school is bull. Talking about that each man and woman have a male and female side, this, that, and the other. And I was like, no, men present as men because we are totally men. Women present as women. Right? But the stuff that she was being taught, all right, she was taught not to recognize what's in nature. Right? So the worst person she could have met was someone like me that asked her this question. As a female, what about the transgenders that's breaking all the records for women? The first thing that comes out of her mouth, that's a tough one. If we were really equal, it wouldn't be tough. It wouldn't be a problem. Congratulations for them transgenders breaking all females' records. Notice it's not on the flip side. You don't have women transitioning breaking men records. Understand this. But the men that transition, they breaking all kind of records. And so she said, that's a tough one. They need a thing of their own. I was like, no, they don't. You just said that there's no difference between men and women. You said that if a woman was strong enough, well, these dudes are proving that women aren't fast enough or strong enough. As a matter of fact, they're being banned, right? But to hear me say some stuff like that, that's about nature, that is the truth. That seems to be a problem for certain corporations, right? So much so that I'm about to show you the evidence of a big corporation engaged and involved in doing Jim Crow, even though they won't call it what it is, Jim Crow. All right? Either the company's doing it. Well, here's the thing, and here's the thing with Jim Crow. The company is doing it. The company is responsible for what's going on. The corporation is responsible. All right. Here's the problem with Jim Crow. Jim Crow was not, it was a lot of things that were done against Afro men were unwritten laws that people just had the right to do, like lynchings and stuff. All right. And so maybe across the United States they say, oh no, we don't do this stuff, but they designed the law specifically to give people the freedom to persecute a group of individuals, right? So what I am saying is the same thing that was going on in Jim Crow is now going on in particular corporations. I'll show you the evidence of one in a moment. But first, let me greet everybody. Bonjour, goedendag, hola, oitibem, passos los, bonjour, mes amis, quero bawen konnichiwa, ni hao, ni hama, sani bonani, jambo habarigani, assalamu alaikum, and shalom. All right, so hold on for a second. Let me break some stuff down. Let me take this moment to remind you not to forget to get the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. When you subscribe, click the notification bell. If you want to donate to what my channel does in the communities, my PayPal me link will be in the description box. And all you got to do is click on the link that's in the description box, and it will directly take you where to go to donate. But remember, you always take care of family and self first. Take care of yourself, bills, and family first. All right? So let's move along right now, right? So that I can give you a gander of what I'm talking about. And I'm speaking like this because we're talking about y'all. Y'all know what it is. A Jim Crow. All right? Is written laws and unwritten laws that was designed by the U.S. to keep a brother from making some money. And now we got corporations doing the same thing. They make and draw out things with ambiguity as to give themselves a legal way out when they obstruct people's ability to make finances, even if they're using them to try to help others. Who might, you ask, am I talking about? Oh yeah, they're busted. One more time. So if I was to show you what was going on my channel, you will see that all my videos are coming up green. They're being monetized now. So you would think everything is okay, but it's not. Because Google has pulled another trick. You see that yellow, whatever you want to call that, amber thing? This video is private. To share this video, change it to public or unlisted. But I took a screenshot of it is because all my videos I load as public, as you see blown up right before your face. See the little blue fish? Make it a moment, build the hype, get fans excited about your video. Any way you do to you, I had a picture of George Jefferson on a video that they struck, and the video was about George Jefferson. You know why they struck my video? Because somebody felt like having a picture of George Jefferson quoting a scene from George Jefferson, which George Jefferson was actually saying, was clickbait. And the whole video was about the point that George Jefferson was making in the video. And Google struck that video as not having the thumbnail represent what's in the video when the thumbnail represented exactly what was in the video. And when I pointed this out, I put the video up again just to see if they would strike it again. But after I let them know, all right, but they already took away all the income that I could have used to help out some children, get some more balls and stuff like that. But no, they left the strike up there. right? So I would wonder who would strike the video of George Jefferson when George Jefferson was actually in the video stating something from the George Jefferson show, or from, we're moving on up. All right. It's from the Jeffersons. And we're talking about George Jefferson. Notice at no point did I mention Sherman Hemsley. That's the guy that plays George Jefferson. But I said George Jefferson, so Google was wrong on 2 points, and they struck the video. When I talked about how people were being bullied by the LGBT, Google struck the video. They struck and took down the video. They struck and took down the George Jefferson video. Even though I was talking about George Jefferson using a clip, because the clip that he was speaking of was very relevant to the issues that we were speaking about today. All right. And so when I start busting Google out and putting their stuff on blast, they come up with another tactic. Remember, I showed you that somebody was putting code in my videos, and I kept writing Google and showing them the code, and they were trying to act like we're stupid. All right. And so I start going to other YouTubers and showing them the code, and they say, oh no, it's code that somebody at Google is putting in to shut down your channel, or at least to slow down your channel. And now here's another one of those codes, right? So we're discussing it is because if you look below learn more and you see premiere, you see how this channel is set up, right? Now, if you pay attention to this page, it should be presenting as public, but Google has a little triangle there telling me this video is private. So one would think, you know what, Brother Nabi, that's just one video. No, it is not just one video. It's all my videos. Here's another video. All right. I'm trying to keep them from tracking my computer. That's not possible. So these were the first two. And after the video I put up exposing them for doing this, see, it says public, but they're saying it's going up as private. It keeps going. This video is private. To share the video, change it to public or unlisted. But it's my channel is set for all videos to present as public. So when I confronted Google about this and sent them a screenshot of what's going on, I have yet to receive an answer about y'all. Some of y'all seen the Earth, Wind, and Fire thing. Now you would think that it would be shared a lot, because the points I make people should see is not threatening, and these are all groups that we know and love, but it's not even being shared by any the people that usually share the videos, because they probably don't even know it's up. Why? Because the video is private, and even though I put public, and then I go to my channel, select all the videos, and make sure to put it to public again, even though it says public, it's not working. Somebody at Google is using Jim Crow to hide my channel, to prevent me from making any type of an income. Why? Because they're afraid that I'm using all my income to help children, and that's a bad thing. What's up, Google and YouTube? And at it again. Every video for the past couple of days that I tried to put up since I've been in Brazil, the only ones, and I might be able to do a live one so that we could discuss, but I'm gonna roll my brother to the airport to make sure he don't get bum rushed by people wanting to do his shoes, because I know the people, and they ain't worthy of crap right now. I'm mad at them because they're not sharing the goods. All right. And so I got to talk to them brothers. All right. And so here it is again. This is the last one. So y'all see every video I put up. If you're wondering why it has like the first hunt, it does well like right away, but then all of a sudden slows to a complete halt to where nobody is watching the video because somebody at Google and YouTube are blocking my channel. YouTube or Google or both, somebody that works for Google, YouTube is blocking my channel in a way that only somebody that's working for them can, or somebody that's working for them should be able to figure out what's going on. They're the ones running the algorithms, all right, and they're being busted. And you know, I keep the receipts. I kept the receipts of when they allowed the black women to take down the channels of black men. I have the whole list. I have all of that, and I'm keeping these receipts too, right? So, I might even put one of these screenshots back up as I end each video too. But think about this, y'all. Why is it that Jim Crow is still alive, but it's alive within corporations? Y'all think about that. Especially the brother that's glad because y'all think y'all getting my views. You ain't getting nobody. You're getting the people you would get. And I would be getting them too, is because nobody just watches one channel. I don't know why we so greedy as a people that we think we get ahead by trying to slow somebody else down. That's sad. The whole U.S. is going to hit the walls because they crooked as all get out. There's no justice, and they try to hide too much from people. All right. So just like the BAFs, the BAWs, and the BFEMs, this whole country is going to hit the wall. And guess who's not going to be in it when it happens? With that said, I'm out.